All right, so this is lesson 79A. We're going to go ahead and get started with our alphabet. How many letters are in the alphabet?
26.
The alphabet's made up of
Consonant and vowels.
2 kinds of letters, consonants and vowels. Is our alphabet all mixed up like alphabet soup or alphabet cereal?
No, it's in an order called a sequence.
It's in an order called a sequence. The initial letter is
A.
The final letter is
Z.
Our middle letters are
M and N.
M and N. And all the letters in between A through Z are medial letters. A through M is the before half, and we use our
left hand
to touch a name. N through Z is the
after half,
and we use our very nice. Beforehand on A, afterhand on N, touch a name.
A, B, C, D, E, F, G, H, I, J, K, L, M, N, O, P, Q, R, S, T, U, V, W, X, Y, Z.
The initial letter is
A.
The final letter is
Z.
Very nice. Now, we are going to look at our missing letter deck. I want you to remember we're going to say the missing letter and the rest of the alphabet.
A, B, C, B, C, D, C, D, E, D, E, F, E, F, G, F, G, H, G, H, I, H, I, J, I, J, K, J, K, L, K, L, M, L, M, N, M, N, O, N, O, P, O, P, Q, P, Q, R, Q, R, S, R, S, T, S, T, U, T, U, V, U, V, W, V, W, X, W, X, Y, X, Y, Z.
Way to go. And our alphabet, is it all mixed up like alphabet soup and alphabet cereal?
It's an order called a sequence.
Let's start with our D deck.
Gift dog, O-U, mouse, owl, A. Apple, ass, bacon, A, ball, all, banana, watch, off. K, kite, and moth, rabbit, diphthong, O-I, coin, oi. Digraph, A, W, shawl, all. Vowel, Y, fly, I, candy, E. C, violin, C, cup, cities. Combination, W, H, wag, whistle. Digraph, N, G, king, E. D, dog, D, digger, F, fish. U, umbrella, music, U. U, consonant, E, feel, U. E, consonant, E, athlete, E. Final stable symbol, S-I-O-N, explosion, shine, mansion, shine. Digraph, A-Y, tray, A. O. Octopus, off, robot, O. Trigraph, T-C-H, match, S, socks, noses. Combination, O-R, fork, or, worm, dollar, doctor, Digraph, S-H, shell, I, equal, F, spider, I. U, umbrella, music, U.
Let's see what happens. Yes.
L, leaf, N, next, think, G, good, ginger. Digraph, O, book, combination, U-R, turtle, combination, E-R, burn, Digraph, A-I, nail, A. Digraph, U-E, Q-U. Digraph E-E-C-E-H-L. Digraph E-A-Eagle E. Bread and B-Battle. Digraph A-U. Saucer off. Combination A-R. Star R. Dollar. Digraph C-H. Church. Digraph T-H. Thumb. Mother. Food.
This is two, remember?
Diphthong first. Diphthong O. W. Cow. Ow. Digraph O-W. Snow. Y. Yarnia. Combination I-R. Burn. T. Tableton. Combination Q-U. Queen. W. Wagon. Wolf. P. Pig.
There's where I mixed up earlier. Because okay, so this would have been our N. N, nest, sink.
J. George. O. Company E. Rope O. I. Company E5 I. Digraph CK. Cup. Final Fiddle TION. Station Show. Xbox. Box. Trigraph IGH. Lap I. E. Elephant meter E. Trigraph DG. Back to A. Company kick A. Diphthong OY. Boy Oi.
Okay. Now we're going to get started on our lesson. Base word is the simplest form of an English word. An affix is a letter or letters added to the beginning or the end of a base word. And a base word plus an affix is a, you got it. All right, I'm going to write some words on the board, and I want you to tell me what letters you see alike at the ends of all these words. P-A-Y-M-E-N-T. E-N-J-O-Y-M-E-N-T. T-R-E-A-T-M-E-N-T. Okay. What do you see alike at the end of all these words?
M-E-N-T.
If we cover M-E-N-T, well, we have a base word left. So if I cover it here, do we have a base word?
Yes. A.
Okay.
Enjoy. Treat.
All right. And does M-E-N-T begin with a consonant or a vowel?
Consonant.
So it must be a consonant suffix. And we know that the way that we code a suffix is we box it. Okay. Now, I want you to listen for the sound the suffix makes. Payment.
Payment.
Enjoyment.
Enjoyment.
Treatment.
Treatment.
Mint. M. E. Mint. A suffix is a unit of meaning that changes the form or usage of the base word. Let's see if we can discover the meaning of consonant suffix mint. Okay, so you can make a payment, the act of, yes, so mint, the state of being. I can tell you've heard this in your class. Yes, so consonant suffix mint means the act of or the state of. Okay, now let's get ready to code and read words with consonant suffix mint. Okay, let's go go over our vowel chart. Vowel in a closed syllable is.
Short, cut it with a wave.
Vowel in open accent syllable is.
Long, cut it with a macron.
Vowel consonant E. The vowel will be.
Long, cut it with a macron. E will be silent. Cross it out.
We underline diagrams such as vowel T's like EE.
We are diphthongs.
We art, vowel R, combination. We bracket final stable syllables. We accent the syllable.
Before.
Very good. All right. A vowel in an open unaccented syllable like E, O, and U are read as.
Half long, so we cut them with a modified macron.
I is read as it.
Cut it with a three.
A is read as up. Code it with a tittle. All right. Now, when we see diagram AY, we're going to underline it because it's a diagram. We're going to code A with a macron, cross out the Y. When we see diagram EA, we're going to underline diagram EA because it's a diagram. The macron over the E, cross out the A.
Box man.
I was looking, thank you. We're going to box consonant, suffix, meant. Okay. A, consonant, E. A will be long, cut it with a macron.
It will be
Silent, cross it out.
Bracket final stable syllables.
You're going to bracket final stable syllable, TLE. Accent the syllable before. Look at you finding those. You are doing a great job. I was trying to decide if you were going to code 1 or 2, but I'll take 1 and you'll take 2. Since number 1 has 2 of our words that are already on the board in it. Girl, you are the bomb. All right, here we go. I'm proud of you. All right, so our first word, we're going to bracket our consonant suffix meant. I'm going to underline diagram AY. I'm going to put a macron over the A, cross out the Y. Payment. Okay. Something else that we will need, if we're going to code and read enjoyment, which I'm going to go ahead and do, we will need our syllable division chart. So we know, number 1, we're going to check for affixes and final stable syllables and compound words. That's why we bracket our consonant suffixes.
Any obvious coding?
Then we draw a line from, or actually first we label the vowels, draw a line from the first vowel in a position to be sounded to the last vowel in a position to be sounded. We pattern, we divide, we accent, we code, and read. And if we have our syllable division chart, then we have to have our syllable pattern chart. Okay. All right. So we know the most common way to divide a VCCV pattern is to divide between the first 2 consonants and accent the first syllable. Second most common way is divide between the consonants and the accent is on the second syllable. Third most common way is to divide between the first vowel and the first consonant and accent the first vowel. But if we have a VCCV pattern, the most common way to divide is between the first vowel and the first consonant. Accent is on the first syllable. VCV pattern, second most common way is between the first consonant and the second vowel. Accent is on the first syllable. And then the third most common is to divide between the first vowel, the first consonant, the accent is on the second syllable. Okay, so if we're looking at the word enjoyment, which is actually not an example, but we're going to go ahead and code it as well, then we would have to pattern. And why? Do you see more than one vowel in a position to be sounded?
Yeah.
Yes. What's the first vowel?
E.
Next vowel?
O.
O. Now, we could go ahead and arc our diphthong OY because it is obvious coding. Okay? Now we're going to pattern. E is a vowel. N is a consonant. J is a consonant. O is a vowel. We're going to divide because our chart tells us most common way is divide between the consonant. Accent is on the first syllable. Now we have a vowel and a closed syllable. It's short, coded with a breathe. And then we have arced our diphthong OY, bracketed meant, first syllable N, second syllable joy, then we have meant, enjoyment. Okay? And finally, okay, we bracketed our consonant suffix meant. I'm going to underline digraph EA, put a macron over the E, cross out the A, the word is treat, treatment. Okay, now it is your turn to code and read number 2.
I'm ready.
Okay, great line.
Statement, stalemate,
Okay, you coded correctly.
settlement.
Settlement, settlement. So let's look at that word settlement. If consonant suffix meant means the state of or the act of, the word settlement would be the state of being
settled.
Yeah, the state of being settled in one place. Way to go. All right. So we just talked about a base word being the simplest form of an English word, and an affix is a letter or letters added to the beginning or the end of a base word. And a base word plus an affix is a derivative. All right, I'm going to write some words on the board, and you tell me the letters that you see alike at the end of these words. H-O-O-D, K-N-I-G-H-T, H-O-O-D, M-A-N-H-O-O-D.
Hood.
What letters do you see alike at the end of these words? H-O-O-D. Okay. If we cover H-O-O-D, do we have a base word?
Yes, like boy.
Like boy?
Night. Man.
Nice. So, does H-O-O-D begin with a vowel or a consonant?
Consonant.
So, it must be a consonant suffix. And we know that if it is a suffix, then we will box it to code. Okay. Now, I'm going to read these words, and I want you to listen for the sound that would, that H-O-O-D makes. Ready? Boyhood.
Boyhood.
Knighthood.
Knighthood.
Manhood.
Manhood. Hood.
What sounds?
Hood. It sound like there was two O's over there.
Mm-hmm. Good. You're right. Okay, now let's discover the meaning of consonant suffix hood. Okay. So, word knighthood.
It's like you're
You're being a knight. So, consonant suffix hood means the state of being.
Boyhood, like you're talking about stage of being a boy.
You got it. The state of being. Look, you already know the meaning. Way to go. All right, let's get ready to code and read our words. Okay? So, we've gone over our vowel chart. Vowel in a closed syllable is
Shortcoded with a main
vowel in accented syllable is long, coded with a macron. Vowel consonant E. The vowel will be long, coded with a macron. E will be silent, cross it out. We underline digraphs such as vowel teams like EE.
We arc final stable.
We arc diphthongs. We arc vowel R combinations. We bracket
Final stable syllable.
and accent the syllable before. A vowel in an open unaccented syllable like E, O, and U are read as half long, coded with a modified macron. I is read as I, coded with a bree. A is read as coded with a. Okay, so let's get ready to code. When we see diphthong OY, we arc it because it's a diphthong. Okay. K before an N is what we call a ghost letter. It's silent, so we cross it out.
The arc final stable or bracket final stable syllable.
Here we won't be coding a final stable syllable. A consonant E. A will be long, coded with a macron. E will be silent. Cross it out. Well, that's it. All right.
Come on, IGH.
Woo! Thank you. Trigraph IGH. I will be long, coded with a macron. G and H are silent. Cross them out. You're right. I was just looking at your words just then. Okay. So I'll code my words and you code number 2. Okay. Or actually the number 8. We're going to arc diphthong OY because it's a diphthong. So, and we bracketed our consonant suffix hood. The word is boyhood. Okay, we're going to bracket
Final stable syllable.
Our consonant suffix hood. And then we're going to come back to our base word. I see a K before an N. K before N is a ghost letter. It's silent. We're going to cross it out. Going to underline trigraph IGH. I'm going to put a macron over the I because it's long. Cross out the G and the H because they're silent. Knighthood. Okay. I'm going to bracket consonant suffix hood. I'm going to look at my base word. A vowel in a closed syllable is short-coded with a bree. Manhood. Manhood. Okay. Now it is your turn. We prepped for number 8. So let's stick with number 8. We can do 9 or practice on a big day. Bracket first, remember.
I didn't know about it.
We didn't even need it that time. Ready? You got it.
Manhood, knighthood.
Way to go. Way to go. And we said that consonant suffix hood means the state of. So, for example, in the word manhood, the state of being a man.
Or knighthood, a state of being knight. Or boyhood, state of being a boy.
You got it,
What's
girlfriend.
tainthood?
Let's do that one another day.
Okay.
We'll do that on big day. All right, let's go ahead and take out our instant words. Today we're working on our instant words 221 through 240. An instant word is a word that you want to read in an
instant.
Okay. Today we are working on our rows. Echo me. Open.
Open.
Don't.
Don't.
Something.
Something.
Story.
Story.
Left.
Left.
Few.
Few.
Along. Head.
Head.
Thought.
Thought.
Hard.
Hard.
Might.
Might.
Example.
Example.
begin,
begin,
under,
under,
seen,
seen,
life,
life,
saw,
saw,
close,
close,
while,
while,
next.
next.
You read number 2.
Explain,
Example,
example, begin, under, seen, life, saw, close, while, next, open, don't, something, story, life,
left,
left, few, alone, heard, thought,
head.
head, thought, heard, mind.
Okay, so there is a word here that can be pronounced 2 ways and used in 2 different ways. Okay, can you find a word, an instant word? Skim and scan. You can read it 2 ways.
Under,
Read this word for me.
left,
This one.
close.
Close. So you can talk. You can say close like I'm going to close the door.
What could be talking about, like?
Close.
Yeah.
Being close to someone. That S can be voiced or unvoiced. Okay.
And they're just throughout the same.
Mm-hmm.
So you have to read the sentence. Someone has to.
You have to read the sentence and you use your context clues to find out what the meaning is. And our instant words are words that we want to read in an
instant.
Way to go. All right, we're getting ready for our sentences. We're going to code and read sentences. A sentence is a group of words that begins with a capital letter, ends with a punctuation mark, has a subject and a predicate, and expresses a
complete thought.
Very good. We pause at commas, we stop at periods, and our voice goes up at question marks and exclamation marks. All right, so let's take a look at coding our sentences. I'll code this. Before we do this, let's review our chart because we're going to need syllable division and our vowel chart. Okay? Vowel in a closed syllable is
short, cut it with a breathe.
Vowel in an open accent syllable is
Long, cut it with a macron.
Vowel consonant E. The vowel will be
Long, cut it with a macron. E, silent, cross it out.
We underline diagrams such as vowel teams like
E, O.
We
arc,
diphthongs. We arc vowel R combination.
We bracket final stable syllables.
And accent the syllable.
Before.
A vowel in an open unaccented syllable. E, O, and U are read as
half long, cut it with a modified macron.
I is read as
cut it with a
brave.
brave.
A is read as cut it with a tittle. Very good. All right. We're also going to need our syllable division chart. We know that the first thing we're going to do is we're going to check for any affixes, final stable syllables, and compound words. Number 2, obvious coding. Number 3, we're going to label the vowels. 4, we're going to pattern. 5, we'll divide. 6, we'll accent, and then we will code and read. If we have our syllable division chart, then we're also going to need our patterns. Remember our patterns. Most common way to divide a VCCV pattern is between the 2 consonants, accent, syllable before. Second most common way, divide between the 2 consonants, accent is on the second syllable. Third way, divide between the first vowel and the first consonant, accent is on the first syllable. Then our VCV patterns, we're going to, most common way, divide between the first vowel, first consonant, accent is on the first syllable. Second most common way, divide between the first consonant and the second vowel, and the accent is on the first syllable. Third most common way, divide between the first vowel and the first consonant, accent is on the second syllable. Very good. All right. Get situated. Can you see this chart right here?
Yeah.
I'm having to relocate some things. So, all right. Now, move this. Can you see that chart as well? Okay. Now we're going to prepare. All right. Let's prep for our instant words first. Okay? Hour. O-U-R. Read the word.
R.
R. Hour.
Hour.
R. Is that how you read it?
Mhm.
Okay. The. T-H-E. Read the word.
The.
This. T-H-I-S. Read the word.
This.
Making sure I didn't miss one. Okay, that was the number 3. All right, and what do we do when we find an instant word or a learned word? We circle. Very nice. Okay, now we are going to box consonant suffix mint. Okay. A consonant E. A will be long coded with a macron. E will be silent, cross it out. When we find combination IR, we will arc it because it's a combination.
We bracket bunch staple circles.
We do. We've got that one. Can't remember him right. We underline diagram AY. We macron over the A. Cross out the Y.
We
arc
OY.
combination AR. Put a circumflex and diaresis over AR. We're going to underline digraph EE. Put a macron over the first E. Cross out the second. Okay.
So I knew that was OO too.
OO. We're going to underline digraph OO. Code it with a mega brief. When it's short and read as Code it with a mega macron. It's read as oo. Okay. Now, in number 2, when it's your turn to code, we're going to have a vowel R E. You're going to say vowel R E. This E unlocks the combination. So, the vowel R combination. So, the vowel will be long. We will code it with a macron. E will be silent, and we're going to cross it out. And that'll be in number 2. I believe we are ready. Okay. Here's what I'm going to do. I'm going to write the sentence here so you can see it. Can you see here? Okay. Ready? W-E M-A-D-E O-U-R F-I-R-S-T P-A-Y-M-E-N-T O-N-T-H-E-C-A-R-L-A-S-T W-E-E-K. All right, so we've got our coding here. You can see that. Let's go ahead and code and read the sentence. I see E in an open accented syllable. I know it's long. I'm going to code it with a macron. We. A consonant E. A will be long. Code it with a macron. E will be silent. Cross it out. Made. Circle. Learn word. Hour. I'm going to arc vowel R. Vowel IR combination or combination IR. The word is first. I'm going to box consonant suffix mint. Underline diagram AY, code A with a macron, cross out the Y, the word is payment. Vowel close syllable short, code it with a brief on. Circle learned word the. Gonna arc, combination AR, code it with a circumflex and diaresis. Vowel close syllable short, code it with a brief last. Underline diagram EE, the macron over the first E, cross out the second week. We made our first payment on the car last week. Okay. Your turn. Code and read number 2.
phone with the bar right now. Can you log in and go to the new tab files and we're going to try a different password.
Okay, that's okay. Mhm. Read it to yourself one time.
Okay.
Read it to me.
She cannot
Miss
go
Glenn, I
visit
have
on this
used the
hot
password
pavement.
to try.
Way to go. She cannot go
It did or did not?
on this hot pavement.
I didn't know these two words, barefoot and pavement, were at first.
So after coding them, you knew the words, right? So pavement, well, think about that word pavement. We boxed consonant suffix meant. So is it going to be the state of being paved or the act of being?
The act.
Think about it. Look at the word pavement. It's a noun. So it's going to be the state of
Being paved.
yeah, the state of being paved. All right. Okay, I want you to find your right page. Okay, take a look and tell me what you noticed about all the words on this page.
M-E-N-T and H-O-O-D.
Right.
Mint and hood.
So we see consonant suffix meant, consonant suffix hood. All right, let's get ready to read, and we're going to do 2 sections so that you can practice meant and hood. Okay? Payment,
Payment.
statement,
Statement.
placement,
Placement.
shipment,
Shipment.
treatment.
Treatment.
Next, go down to the, sainthood,
Sainthood.
boyhood,
Boyhood.
manhood,
Manhood.
statehood,
Statehood.
girlhood.
Girlhood.
Okay? First row, second section.
Treatment. Payment. Shipment. Statement. Placement. Placement.
You go
Payment.
here.
Boyhood. Statehood. Sainthood. Girlhood. Manhood.
Then go here, and I want you to read the first section.
Payment. Treatment. Shipment. Manhood. Girlhood.
Way to go. So we know that both meant and hood are suffixes. And they don't begin with a vowel, they begin with a
Consonant.
so they are consonant suffixes. We're ready for spelling. You'll need your notebook. We'll work on our spelling deck first. Ready? Pencil. So we're going to look and listen. We're going to echo. We're going to name and write. Sometimes we forget to name and write. So don't forget, name and write. Ready?
U says A says Final stable says
Final position.
Final position. A says
If.
I says if. Final position. Y says if.
F.
E says if.
A.
A says
Aw.
O says O.
One more. What else says aw?
A.
U.
U. U says U.
U consonant E.
Okay, U consonant E says U.
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 And then final position. This is a diagram, like in U, like in statue.
U.
That's what I should have said before instead of giving it. Okay. A.
A. A consonant E says A. A says A. Final position A. Why is it A?
Way to go. E.
E. E. E says E. E. Consonant E says E. E says E. Final position E. E says E.
O.
O. O says O consonant E says O. O says O. Final position O. W says
I.
I consonant E says I says I. Final position Y says I.
Okay, that's the last one. I want you to think for just a minute. Look at your page. Think about the sounds we just went over. These sounds and spellings, they're not consonant sounds. They are
Vowel sound.
Now we're going to move to our PA 1. Well, really, PA 2 now because we don't have to do PA 1. All right, you will need your colored squares. A little bit. You have your tray. Okay. All right, so before we work on our PA2, let's review. We know that our teal and gray squares for our combinations. We know that our solid color squares are for our consonant sounds. We have our dark pink rectangles. They represent our smiling vowels. The tall or the long vowels. And what we like to call them when these laying down are our short vowels. Okay, here we go. E, F, A, I, Then we have our open vowels, light pink, aw. Our other open vowel, aw, it's that peach. And then we have our round vowels that are tan, O, U. Then we have our bossy R's. So dark pink and tan, bossy R, light, I said that wrong. Dark pink and brown, bossy R, light pink and brown, bossy R. And then we have our peach and our brown, bossy R, or. Our gliders, light pink and dark pink, oi. And then we have our dark pink and our tan, ow. Okay? We're going to get ready to look and listen, echo. We're going to unblend, pull down our colored squares. Then we're going to add, take away, tray, switch, and repeat. As on me. Lamb. O, a, This is lamb, show me, lame, This is lame, show me, loom, Got it? I see it. Okay. If this is loom, show me, loop, Okay. So what did we do?
We changed from to
And not the initial position, but the
final position.
replace. Okay. Get ready for spelling. All right, we're going to look and listen. I should have read this first. We're going to look and listen. We're going to echo. We're going to underline and pull down mouth pictures. We're going to identify the base word and the suffix. And name and write the base word because we are going to spell derivatives. Then we're going to make a decision, touch and spell, name and write, code and read. Okay. We also have to look at our derivative rules. Okay. So when we have a consonant suffix, we can just add. When we have a vowel suffix, we have to check the last 3 letters in the base word. If the last 2 letters are consonants, we can just add. If there is a vowel team in the last 3 letters, we can just add. When we have 1 vowel, 1 consonant, and 1 accent, we double the final consonant before adding the vowel suffix. We then have vowel, consonant, consonant, vowel suffix. Okay. And when we have a final consonant and a silent E, we have to drop the silent E before adding the vowel suffix. We then have consonant vowel suffix. Let's slide these over because we're going to really focus on those today. Okay? All right. Also, can you see coding here if I put it here? Okay. When we hear a short vowel sound before a consonant sound, we spell that vowel, consonant. The consonant closes in the vowel. Vowel and closed syllable is short-coded with a brief. When we hear a long vowel sound before a consonant sound, we spell that vowel, consonant, E. The vowel will be long, coded with a macron, and E will be silent, cross it out. When we hear before the spelling A, O, U, or, I got loud with that U, or a consonant, we spell that K sound with a C
with a K back. And
we code it with a K back. Way to go. All right. Let's slide these over. Just a little. All right. Ready? Shamming.
Shamming.
Sh. A. Shamming. Okay. The base word sham. Vowel suffix. The base word is sham. I'm going to touch and spell. S-H-A-M. And then our vowel suffix is ing. Now we have to use our derivative rules, okay? So I'm going to go through these. We're going to focus on two. We're going to go through them. Do I have a base word plus a consonant suffix?
No.
No, because ing is a vowel suffix, okay? I'm going to check the last three letters of the base word. If the last two letters are consonants, we can just add. Well, I have a vowel and a consonant. Okay, do I have a base word with a vowel team in the last three letters?
No.
No. Do I have a base word with a vowel and then a consonant?
Yeah.
Yes.
So just add.
So, well, before we do that, we have to think, and that's a little misleading. Okay. So, what do we have to do? We have to double the final consonant before adding the vowel suffix. Okay. So, now we're ready. I'm going to go ahead and write this because I like to see it. All right. We're going to double the final consonant. S-H-A-M-M-I-N-G. Okay. I'm going to box vowel suffix ing. I'm going to underline digraph sh. Vowel plus syllable is short. I'm going to code it with a brief. And then I'm going to underline like adjacent consonants. They make one sound. We usually cross out the second. Shamming. And then I'm going to replace. Next. Shaming.
Shaming.
A-M-I-N-G. Okay. Base word shame. The base word is shame. Well, let's touch and spell. S-H-A-M-E. Did you see me? Touch that. S-H-A-M-E plus vowel suffix I-N-G. Okay. Now, it's time for us to make a decision. The base word is shame. Okay. Are we adding a consonant suffix? No.
No.
Are the last two letters in the last three consonants? No, because I have a vowel. I have a consonant and a vowel. Okay. Do I have a vowel team? No. Do I have a base word with a final vowel consonant? No. Do I have a base word with a final consonant E?
Yes.
Yes. So we have to drop the silent E before adding vowel suffix ing. Then I'm going to name and write. S-H-A-M-I-N-G. We're going to box vowel suffix ing. I'm going to underline digraph sh. I'm going to put a macron over the A. And if it helps you to remember why that A is long, you can put a little E there to remind you that it's been dropped. Shaming. Ready?
Mm-hmm.
Hatcher.
Replace.
Oh, replace. Thanks.
No.
Hatcher.
Hatter.
At.
Er.
Okay. Base word hat. Vowel suffix. Base word H-A-T. Vowel suffix E-R. Okay, now it's time for us to make a decision. Do we have a base word plus a consonant suffix?
Yeah. No.
No, because E is a vowel. Do we have a base word and the last two letters are consonants?
No.
Do we have a base word with a vowel team in the last three letters?
No.
No. Do we have a base word with a vowel and then a consonant?
Yes.
Yes. So we know that we have to double that final consonant before we add that vowel suffix. H-A-T-T-E-R. We're going to box, vowel suffix ER. Vowel plus syllable is shortcoded with a brief. Like adjacent consonants make one sound, we usually cross out the second. Hatcher. Replace. Hater.
Hater.
Hate.
Er.
Okay. Base word hate. H-A-T-E. Vowel suffix E-R. H-A-T-E-E-R. Now we have to make a decision. So we're not adding a consonant suffix. We're going to check the last three letters. If the last two are consonants, we can just add. We have a consonant, then our silent E. The base word has a vowel team in the last three letters, we can just add. So let's get our next one. A base word with a vowel and then a consonant. We have a vowel and a consonant. You can just add. Well, this is where we have to double. But can we?
No.
No, because we have a consonant and then a vowel. Okay, do we have a base word with a consonant and then a silent E?
Yes.
Yes. So we have to drop the E and add our vowel suffix. H-A-T-E-R. I'm going to box vowel suffix ER. I'm going to code that A with a macron. Hater, it was. So take a look at our words. I'm going to go to this word shamming. The base word of shamming is sham. And so that's when you basically tell a lie or you try to trick people to get them to do something you want it to do. Falsify information.
So it's not real.
Yeah. Yes. I think about a used car salesman.
Yeah, they're like, this is brand new.
Yes. Okay. Whoop. We need to leave that. Okay. I got ahead of myself. Okay. So we are getting ready for dictation. I want to prepare you for dictation. So let's look here.
I'm replacing.
Yeah, you go ahead. Oh, I did not replace. You're right.
You want me to replace for you?
I'll replace after I get you prepared for dictation. All right. We are going to circle learned words. T-H-E. The. Read the word.
The.
Was. W-A-S. Read the word.
Was.
And what do we do to words that are learned and instant? We circle them. Okay. All right. let me remind you of our dropping rule where we have to drop the silent E. Also, let me remind you of where we double that final consonant before adding the ending. Okay? Okay, we are ready. I'm going to say the sentence, you echo, and then I'm going to say the sentence again and you write. Remember, sentence begins with a capital letter, ends with a punctuation mark, has a subject and a predicate, and expresses a complete thought. We pause at commas, we stop at periods, and our voice goes up at question marks and exclamation marks. Ready? The doting mom was planning on the win.
The doting was planning on the win.
The doting mom was planning on the win.
Where is it?
Okay, ready?
I think I'm using
The win.
The doting mom was planning on the win.
Way to go. The doting. What does that word doting mean?
Like was like hoping.
Hoping, yes, and very hoping, yeah, wishing, and they're very fond of their child. They care a lot about their child. They think their child is very good at what they do.
Like
Like
that,
a doting mom.
like someone thinks that's what's for them, like they're good at it.
All right, let's review today's learning. So suffix ment means the act of or the state of. Okay, like in payment, the act of paying. Enjoyment, like in the word enjoyment, is the state of
being enjoyed.
Yeah, enjoyment. All right, actually the state of enjoying something. Okay, and then we have hood. And hood also means the state of. So, for example, knighthood is the state of being a
knight.
Very good. All right, so something that we came across today in our learning for bear. B-A-R-E. And we see that we have a vowel R-E, or vowel R, silent E, pattern. And so what happens when we have a vowel R-E, when we see that vowel R-E, the E, unlocks this AR combination, because AR usually says R, but in Bayer, it says A. So that vowel is unlocking the A, so the A is long, and the word is bear. Now, this is not like the animal bear. This is like when you
don't have like clothes on.
Yeah, or like we read the word barefoot, so that means without shoes, right? Without shoes.
Without like clothing, without shoes.
Without anything on your feet. Okay? And something else that we really focused on today with our derivative rules, we focused on 2 of our derivative rules mainly, right? We focused on the doubling rule, and the reason we did that is because we had 1 vowel and 1 consonant and 1 accent. So we double the final consonant before adding the vowel suffix. We then have vowel, consonant, consonant, vowel, suffix. And then we also focused on that dropping rule when we have a base word with that silent E. We drop the silent E before adding the vowel suffix. We then have consonant, vowel, suffix. All right, we can stop.